Okay, so I got a topic ready to go already. So I had a dream last night that my mom's car, this was such a surreal dream.
Are we not gonna do like an intro? We're
Fine.
gonna explain
Okay.
Owen.
No, I'm not gonna be here.
Okay, so this is two idiots on a picnic table.
So it's Rocky, Sean, and Owen.
It's
Our
specifically
special
two, I'm
guest.
not here.
Yeah, but like Owen's just like off the corner. He's not actually sitting at the picnic table. He's like slightly back, like a few feet back. He's sitting next to like the brick garden thing.
Really going into
With a bunch of
depth on
mulch.
this. Alright, continue.
Okay, so I had such a surreal dream. I thought it was real. I had a dream that my mom's car had like an internet browser in the car in the gauges, and had a little knob. And and the dream was that my mom caught me looking at women on her car's internet browser on her gauge cluster.
I love how it's just looking at women. Like picture stock Google images of
I mean, no, this was like really slutty. You just yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, just woman.
Just women.
Yeah. Oh, is that a woman at her marriage?
I think dreams are pretty cool, like how they work.
Yeah.
Dream is not cool.
Huh?
Dream is not cool.
I agree with that.
The
That is
green
very
blob.
based. But I think the way that dreams work is pretty gamer.
Yeah.
It's like your brain
They're
like
kinda dumb,
does
though.
stuff.
Like I can remember the exact feeling of that knob, like twisting through the images.
Oh wow.
Like
Really,
it was kind of like a joystick. It was like you move up, down, left, right, and then you can spin it.
So, you weren't having a good day?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Where's Owen Marston? Why?
Class,
Why?
learn,
Why?
good job,
Why?
money,
Why?
happy life.
Why?
So your life is not wasted.
Why?
So Rocky, you got anything you want to talk about?
You know you can DoorDash Walgreens?
What?
Yeah.
Why'd you ever want to do that?
I don't know.
Is DoorDash even available here?
Honeysuckle Bakehouse.
Is DoorDash even available here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Wow, you can order Kobe Express. Bojangles.
Kobe.
You can order Arby's?
So what are you gonna order?
What?
Are you gonna? You should order like Walgreens Valentine's chocolate that's like on that clearance shelf.
At 11 a.m. McDonald's open.
That's so late.
It's like their delivery. Like they have like weird.
Oh, is that just delivery?
I'm looking at their coffee right now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So, what will we be discussing?
I don't know.
Have you seen the video of the deer getting hit by a train?
I've not.
It's quite interesting.
I'm sure it is. What's going on in Saratoga, Wyoming?
This is a very old hoodie. Pretty sure it was my grandfather's.
Oh,
It's either my grandfather's or my brother's.
interesting.
It's the furthest you've ever traveled.
Nassau, Bahamas,
Really?
I think. Either that or Ohio. Not quite sure.
Ohio?
Specifically Cedar Point in Ohio.
Why Ohio?
Because
Right.
my family went on vacation there.
I don't like Ohio.
Yeah,
Does anyone?
it's pretty boring unless you're like in the Ohio elite. Like, you know, there's like a whole cult in Ohio about how great Ohio is.
Ohio really isn't that great.
Yeah,
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's pretty stringent.
Do you like Michigan?
No.
Good. Good.
Even though my dad's like sort of from there.
What about California?
No.
How do you feel about California?
It looks like a nice place, but the people kind of suck.
It's very true.
And they have constant forest fires because of like law mismanagement.
Okay, if you take the average Australian person and the average Texan, duplicate 1 million of each of them, give the Texans war hammers and the Australians butter knives, who wins?
Australians.
What's butter
I'd
knife?
say Texans.
I'd say Texans
war
too.
hammers are probably gonna take the dub.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
say.
but they're slow. They keep to dodge it and then
I don't know how
Stab
easy
them with
it
a
is to
butter
dodge a war
knife?
hammer.
yeah, they
You
can gouge
cut-
out their eyes.
If they have a war hammer, first of all, the average Texan, Texas ain't a weak steak.
Yeah, it is.
Steak. Texans are like huge steak loving.
No, they cry over wearing masks, so I'm not sure about that one.
That's also true, but I'd say that goes to the Texans.
Especially since they have war hammers.
Okay, if the entire United States were to go to war with each other, assuming that
So Civil War again.
yeah, but every single state is individual, what state would you say would come out on top?
California's most people, so probably them.
I'm gonna say either California or Texas. The reason why I say California is like
You know
our
what I
third
think?
idiot here said most people, but Texas has a lot of guns.
You know what I think?
What?
It might be Nevada, but
Area
I'm pretty sure
51?
it's Nevada. No, they have the most nuclear warheads.
Really?
Yeah,
Maybe Colorado does.
it's either Colorado or Nevada.
Well, they're both kind of like wastelands of nothing. So
Yeah,
one
exactly.
blows up.
Colorado
See,
actually
the
does.
thing about them that makes them so good is because they're wastelands, they don't know where to attack. It's kind of like it's hard to defeat an army if they don't have an army.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's really hard. But
It's pretty hard to lose.
because their nuclear bunkers are like extremely hidden.
Yeah.
And so like unless you have like government personnel leading, which to be honest, if we had a revolution right now, pretty much all government personnel would probably be killed just because of stupid
Yeah.
radicals. And they would just kill everybody. But
I love the one that's like a centrist far left and it's literally everything except for like Hitler himself.
But yeah, I'd say like whatever state has enough nuclear warheads, because they could just decimate like everything else.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm pretty sure like a lot of states have nuclear warheads.
Yeah, but like who has the most? I feel like that would be like the major.
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure the ones with the most are the smallest ones, so they're pretty easy to destroy as
See,
well.
the thing about California is even though it has a lot of people, most of them are like in really
Idiots.
dense cities. So like if you carefully place them, you could take out like
Oh my-
90%
yeah,
of the population so easily.
Nebraska.
I mean, literally 51% of the population is within like 6 cities, I think.
Yeah.
Which is really crazy.
I mean that's
Nebraska.
Nope.
Nebraska will win.
Wait, does Nebraska have the most?
They have nukes.
Do you know anybody that's from Nebraska?
Nope, because it's not real.
Nebraska, Wyoming, and like Nevada can just be given away. We don't need them.
So Montana
I saw this thing.
to the national debt.
I saw this video about like Native Americans, and one of the comments was like, "Let's just give them like Wyoming or something. We don't need it."
Yeah.
Just give them Wyoming. They can have their fun there.
all Native Americans are secretly Wyoming.
They're all Wyomingians.
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 Yep.
Wyomingians.
Washington,
Really?
New Mexico. Alright, that makes kind of sense.
Yeah, because
They're all like
North
deserts.
Dakota, no. Washington is not a desert.
Wait, as in DC?
No.
just
State.
state.
Well, not a desert, but like,
Neither a desert.
who lives
Just-
there?
What do you mean, like?
When I say
lot
mo-
of people.
When I say,
Guys, have you seen Alyssa Anderson?
Yeah.
oh
I think
yeah,
she's here
I saw her
today.
this morning.
Well, I know, but recently I'm looking for her right now.
I think she might be at SEC.
Really?
I'm not
Well,
sure.
did she log out?
No, she didn't, but she's supposed to be over here. That's why I'm wondering.
Also, in third period, I go to a college class at the SEC, which I normally do on Tuesday, but they had to reschedule the Thursday, just for this week.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the library at 10 seconds.
So you're saying, what class is that for?
It's English at O2.
So even though you normally do it on Thursday, you're doing it Tuesday this week?
No, I normally do it on Tuesday, but the teacher was sick, and so they're doing it on Thursday. Just this
Okay, I
week.
wonder if that might have taken some of the other students out that have it earlier.
Um,
Who's your instructor?
Oh, couldn't tell you.
Wait, we're in the middle of the semester?
You don't
Yep,
know your own
yep.
Oh my
instructor's
word.
name?
I mean, I only see him.
It's a guy?
No, it's a woman. I only see her once every 2
You
weeks.
forgot
I
if
think
it was a guy.
I think
Gosh.
this is gonna be my last class with her because I'll be finished after this.
Okay, so he doesn't know his instructor's name after halfway through the semester, and he doesn't even know if it's a
It's-
guy or a gal.
No, it is a woman.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you off the hook this time.
Yep.
Learn your instructor's name.
I'll try.
You can check on Moodle, you know.
Could. Or just check my email that said, "Hey, I'm sick and I have to reschedule Thursday." Does that kind of work for you guys?
No, it doesn't. Especially once you
Weren't the nuclear launch codes 0000000 for like 2 years or something?
Well, first of all, you need to go through the president, right?
Yeah, true.
And then you go to the bunkers, right? And then they have to decode it.
I can't believe that
Oh, yeah.
that suitcase contains the nuclear codes.
The big
Like,
kid. Wait, no.
It's called the nuclear football. So what happens if someone else gets the nuclear football? They just, oh, here's this computer.
I'm pretty sure it's either the Secretary of Defense or the President at all times. Or like like one of the Marines by President. So.
My stepdad's office is a hallway across from the leader of, or the Secretary of Defense.
Where should that work?
My stepdad works at the Pentagon.
Oh.
Isn't there a Taco Bell in the Pentagon?
Yeah, there is.
I think so. Yeah, isn't it like in the middle?
There's also a Popeyes.
You gotta have some special security
Dude,
clearance to
I don't know
run
if
a
you guys
Taco
have been
Bell.
to the Pentagon, but that thing is massive.
What did
Yeah.
you expect?
I didn't think. Okay, I expected it to be large, but like
So
it
you-
is.
So you've been inside
humongous.
with your stepdad?
I've never been inside, but I've like
Rocky,
drove around it.
Rocky, it's like 24 acres long.
It is humongous, bro.
Mungus?
But like, it's just crazy to drive by it because it's like colossal. Like it's literally the size of like Franklin.
Yeah.
That's not saying much.
That's true. Like if we were to go from the McDonald's where that dude was at,
From the McDonald's to the Taco Bell, you would be driving down like Georgia Road.
to if we were to go from that McDonald's to like the brewery on the other side of Main Street, I'd say that's about.
From where to Main
It's
Street?
like smaller than the Pentagon.
Yeah.
Gosh, could you imagine having to walk across it?
Do you think they've hung someone at that McDonald's?
Have you ever been to Wilmington?
It wasn't a McDonald's at the time. It was probably like a Hardee's or something.
Yeah, true.
Get this right.
Wait, when was it?
A long time ago.
They called ye olde McDonald's.
Ye old McDonald's.
Let's see. I wonder
Ye old
when.
McDonald's.
No, ye olde McDonald's.
Ye old lame McDonald lady.
Oh, they're coming for me.
Yeah.
Sensory adaptation.
Oh yeah, I should probably study for that.
Mhm.
It's due tomorrow, you know.
The study guide?
Yeah?
I already did the study guide. I just need to
Well,
study for the
is due
exam.
tomorrow.
I'm gonna do the exam today.
Sean, can you open the door?
I can.
Why do you need to go in?
Or
Have you been recording this?
Yeah.
14 minutes, okay.
He's sleeping.
That's kind
That's
of
all.
What is cognition?
Oh, it's something to do with like your brain or something.
It's the mental action of acquiring knowledge.
How about I ask the question, since this is what you're needing?
It's not a bad idea.
Hand it over, Mr. Saratoga, Wyoming.
Red snot, let's go.
My favorite. I wonder if there's ever like field trips to the Pentagon.
Okay.
I mean,
Wise.
You think the people that flew the plane into the Pentagon went on a class field trip there when they were kids, so they could know
I don't think
exactly?
they're American, Sean.
No, they went across country. to another country.
Honey, do you realize how massive the Pentagon is and you're in a plane?
Yeah.
You aren't like dead centering the thing. What if they targeted the Popeyes in the middle?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Man, 9/11 really would have been a tragedy if they would have targeted the Taco Bell.
That Taco Bell would have been the Taco Bell incident.
Oh yeah.
Never forget.
Never.
Okay, so on Reddit there's a thing called r/.
Yep.
There's not even really conspiracies. It's just brainless, but I'm not even joking. One of them was like third tower evidence, and there was a picture of like the twin towers, but there's a third one.
Okay. What is it?
There's third evidence, like evidence for a third twin tower.
Oh God, what's the evidence?
I didn't see it. It was just.
Have you seen the thing that's like it's trying to blame 9/11 on Michael Jackson or something?
Oh.
It's saying Michael Jackson had something to do with 9/11.
Dude, conspiracy theorists need like.
Dude, those are so funny.
They just take like there's such a small amount of evidence when there's thousands and thousands of people that watched it happen, like in 4K, 8K, 120 FPS with their eyeballs, and it's just huh.
My God.
Oh dang. Oopsie daisy. Oh.
Alright, we're gonna start linking famous basketball players to terrorist attacks.
What's that? Maybe I wonder if some people were watching that plane coming towards the Twin Towers and thought, "Oh, the tower's just flying beside it, and it looks like it's about to fly into it."
Oh.
And then.
I remember at first everybody thought it was an accident until the second one hit.
Yeah. No, 2 pilots are just bad day.
Bad day, bad pilot day.
Yep. My dad thought when he heard the news that, or maybe it wasn't my dad, that it was like a small Cessna that accidentally flew into the tower. Because I think
Do you know
that happened
Saddam
before.
Hussein's throne is like 5 feet wide? It's a very
Fat.
wide
It
throne.
must be pretty thick.
Like, I saw
wonder
a
if there's
video. I saw a
R34
video of a
of
soldier
Saddam
sitting
Hussein.
on it, like a U.S. soldier.
Yeah.
And he's like sitting in the middle, and there's like 2 feet on either side of him.
Yeah. You think Saddam Hussein was pretty thick?
Probably, yeah.
Wonder if there's R34 of them.
This picture.
Yes.
What's the difference between the 3 parroting styles?
So there's like authoritarian, permissive, and then authoritariative.
It's authoritative.
Authoritative.
Literally 1980.
Authoritarian are parents that like yell at their kids all the time and they're super strict. Permissive is the parents that are like,
Don't
no,
resist.
honey, it's okay that you murdered 60 children. I'm not gonna discipline you because I'm worried that you're gonna not like me anymore. And then there's authoritative parents, which is like a mix of both, and that's what I consider to be the best parenting style.
Yeah.
I think your mom's permissive with the rampant N-word a couple years ago.
She wasn't home whenever that kind of stuff would happen.
Oh.
Luckily.
Are you like going off the bed? Oh.
He's going sleep. Alright. Go ahead.
What is pruning?
Pruning?
Killing off unused synapses at the beginning of puberty. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, not killing off. It's
Yeah, let me
getting,
see. What's that say?
Know what pruning is and be able to explain it.
Yeah, let me see it.
It's the lifelong reduction of neurons, which is at its peak during sexual maturity.
Next question.
So basically, when you're like going through horny phases and neurons ceasing to
Die.
exist. So does that actually happen?
Yes. Alright,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Dang.
Is that why you're so stupid?
Yeah.
Probably. Alright, go ahead.
What's the difference between Kohlberg's stages of moral development?
Isn't he the one that was like, you develop through your peers?
I
Is that him?
don't know.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
read
was
it.
the one where it's like,
Okay,
where-
pre-conventional, conventional, and post-conventional.
Okay,
all
where-
stages add a new
where
perspective.
you're
to
like,
life.
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
if you you're like self-focused and you want to get out of trouble, and then you want to follow the law and social norms, and then you care about morality and your own beliefs. Bam, easy.
Man, you're gonna fail this.
Probably, yeah.
What's High T's theory of moral intuition?
You kind of like.
That's the dude that was
Crack.
A theory that moral evaluations come from immediate intuitions.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it gives like quick moral judgment.
How do parents and peers affect an adolescent's development?
They develop based off of who they're around, and so they like learn stuff from them, and it like changes how they act.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that works.
Know how your identity is formed during adolescence.
You learn stuff through like consequences and stuff, and eventually it'll form.
Yeah. What's emerging adulthood?
Isn't that from like
No, when you're sexually mature, but you haven't settled down in life.
Yes. It's like ages of like 19 to
20 something.
22, I think.
You're getting that totally wrong.
What
it's
is it?
18 to 29.
Oh wow.
Man.
Why did you choose 19?
I don't know.
Yeah, that seems a bit like. What's the concept of the social clock?
It's like the idea that you have to have this completed by this age. So like kids
Like
by
by
30.
your 45, you should probably have a job.
Yeah. By the time you're 58, you should probably have at least one children.
One children.
One children.
What are the physical changes that occur as you get older?
You get taller. Your voice
Shut up.
Deepens.
You get
Your muscles weaken.
you get
Weaken.
Yeah. Wait, is this during like adolescence?
I think this is like going through puberty and like you
Yeah,
grow up.
You get
Not like-
muscle.
The thing is, the entire module is on adulthood, so and it says like, oh yeah, your muscles weaken and your senses kind of like.
You guys are gonna have to figure this one out. What happens to the face?
What?
What?
That's not even a question.
Oh, you get facial
No,
hair.
it's that's what it was.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, I know why you said 19 to 22. Know when adulthood starts and what makes it difficult to classify.
Oh, 19 to 22, and it's hard to classify because like people
can
start
hold
puberty
the same
late.
societal roles at any age.
Yeah,
adulthood.
I hit puberty early. I hit it really early.
No puberty with the smoking.
What are the best predictors of adult happiness?
Like whether you are financially stable, whether you have like a wife that loves you, or like.
No. When you have a loving relationship and you have a productive job.
I wish I just had someone that loved me.
Oh.
Your mom, okay.
Oh. Got him good.
Oh, I've been got. Know the difference between sensation and perception.
Sensation is like receiving what your senses say, and perception is like
Understanding and categorizing it.
That's what you wrote. Okay. Know the difference between top-down and bottom-up processing.
That is stupid. I hate it.
Top down is like whenever you fill in the blanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Top down is whenever you fill in the blanks.
No, I thought bottom up was like when. Wait,
No, bottom up is when you pile up data or something.
It's stupid. I don't want.
And then top down is whenever you like fill in blanks into
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Know what transduction is.
When you change your sensory stimuli into neural impulses.
What did I put? Because I don't
You
think
put transformation of one thing to another.
Rocky, it literally says in the context of the book.
Oh yeah. Let me see that. I gotta see that real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the other one?
No, like in the study guide, it says, wait, is it module 15?
What transduction is.
Control rage.
It's module 16.
16, okay.
Know what transduction is.
16.
Yo, straight out of Los
The
Santos.
conversion of one form of energy into another. In the context of our brains, this is turning sight, smell, taste, touch, and hearing into neural impulses. Oh my god, impulses.
Input. That truck is extremely loud, just like my dad's. He didn't even warm it up first.
Cold.
Alright, go.
What's cognition?
I don't know. What is it?
The mental action of acquiring knowledge.
Alright, continue.
Okay, that's like the most basic thing in psychology.
Yeah, I know.
Know what an absolute indifference threshold is.
Absolute difference is like when you need to get 50% of the time, right? And then difference threshold is when it takes you stimuli to get 50%, right?
What Rocky put is an absolute threshold refers to the smallest level of detection. Difference threshold
You
is
literally
the
just copied it from the book.
difference
how
threshold
you're
is
supposed
the
to do?
ability to
You're supposed to
detect
act like
differences in
interpret it.
stimulation levels.
Yeah, but like, that's how you interpret it.
What a strange word. Stimulation levels.
Stimulation.
Those are 2 words.
It's like
God,
simple.
oh my god.
Alright,
I'm gonna
just keep
eat
going.
Okay. I'm gonna eat your hamster.
Not
There's
the
a difference
hamster.
between rods and cones. You can either put cones, right?
So rods are in charge of like low light levels, and cones are in charge of high light levels.
Have you ever seen that Reddit post? It's like, oh man, my hamster died. I splooged in it. My mom's gonna get me a new hamster.
No, it's a goldfish. It's a goldfish, right? It's like
No, I'm pretty sure it's a hamster.
No, it's like this guy. I asked my friend's goldfish. Lol, is floating at the top, and it's this. Wait, no, it's like a cat. It was like a cat, right? It was like I asked my friend's cat, and now it's meowing. It would be a lol. And then the other guy says,
Someone splooged in a cat?
No, yeah. Right, and then I said, my cat's meowing, and my friend is
Is that Miss
lol.
Van Order?
Yes. Alright, continue.
Okay, know what a perceptual set is and be able to explain it.
I'm thinking. Perceptual
Set.
Isn't that whenever your brain combines like 2 senses?
Predisposition to perceive things in a certain way. In other words, ignoring certain details and paying more attention to prominent details.
Definitely not combining 2 senses.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it is.
Know the difference between rods and cones. You put she put cons.
He put cons. Rods
I
are in
actually
charge
do
of low
know-
light levels, cones are in charge of high light
I actually did know this.
Rods are
Rods
like
are-
black and white, and cones are like
Which
colors.
teacher is the one that's really crazy? Is it your health or your? Yeah, it's the health.
Miss Calkins, she's
I don't have health.
you're absolutely insane.
Is she actually?
She's the one that says like, oh yeah, masks are ineffective and stuff. And she said like one time, she said that people are gonna be in the bathroom. Like a teacher came in and said that people were in the bathroom. And she's like, Biden placed an executive order to train people who will be using the bathroom they associate with, and like together there's gonna be
Why
males
is
in the
Miss
bathroom.
Van
Like,
Order down?
I wonder what happened 4 years ago with Roy Cooper.
Wait, what? What was she mad about?
Something about like another teacher came in and said that there's going to be people in the bathroom, right? So then she tries to make a political point with Biden trying to say like how Biden has an executive order how trans people can use what bathroom they
Hey Rocky.
associate with.
Rocky, what are the 3 primary colors that your eyes can see?
Red,
Red,
green,
green, and blue.
Now, which one of those colors can your eye see the best?
Ooh.
I know that.
I'm pretty sure
This
it's
isn't a
green.
question.
It's green.
Green.
Yeah, it is green. That wasn't a question on here, but I just know that.
Sir, I got it right.
Yeah.
And then
I missed one order.
blue's
Does
like
somebody
the
have a card handy?
You
can reach the door. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Understand basic gestalt, meaningful wholes, principles such as how things are grouped.
I have no clue.
You put, when we look at a group of visuals, we look for patterns within the group.
Oh yeah.
I put cones instead of cones.
How long ago did you do that?
Last night.
And
Kind of tired.
Cones. Colors.
Alright, next question.
I know how a sound wave is interpreted and why frequency and intensity matters.
Oh yeah, the like olicules, I think. I don't remember how you spell it or pronounce it, but it like vibrates them.
My hairs.
And
the
yeah,
bone.
they're like little hairs in your ears. And the frequency and what's the other word? Frequency and what?
Intensity?
Frequency and intensity determine pitch and like the strength of the sound.
No,
That's exactly what you're.
It's sound and volume.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You said
intensity. That's kind of
pitch and strength.
What?
You said pitch and strength.
Yeah, pitch and like.
It's
volume.
sound, not baseball.
Pitch. Oh my god.
Thanks for the laugh, bud.
Please just
Here,
go to
have
the
a
next
coin.
one. Owen doesn't understand how sound works.
Know what your cloaca does and where it's located?
Cloaca, that's the chicken part.
Okay,
It's on like the inner ear, and it's the
is
swirly thingy.
is it the cochlea? Is that what
It's the cloaca, Jesus.
It's in your inner ear, and it's like the swirly thingy.
Now where's your cloaca, Rocky?
My cochlea. My cochlea.
The great thing about a cloaca is everything comes out at once. You only have to clean one hole.
Yeah, but you know, it kind of gets plugged up.
What?
Alright,
Eggs?
go next. Go next one. Go next one.
Be able to explain sensory interaction.
It's like how your senses like work together to create things like taste and smell.
Yep, that's exactly what you put. Be able to explain embodied cognition.
Shut up.
Somebody guess Owen doesn't know this.
Embodied cognition.
What is this?
What is it? I can't remember.
So is this like a multiple choice?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because you're gonna need it.
Trust me, I do.
Grouping.
Alright.
Embodied cognition is the idea that many features of cognition are influenced by the organism's entire body.
Okay, go next. So it's basically embodied cognition is embodied cognition.
Know what are vestibular senses and how it works.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, that's in like your spine, and it determines like the sense of being of like stability, like,
Balance. Yeah.
fall over.
Yeah. That's like, it's one of the senses that people like say is one of your extra senses. Because people say you only have like
Yeah, 'cause
five,
there's like,
but
which
there's many,
isn't
there's
true at
many
all.
more than
There's
five.
like stability, like depth like like
vision.
feeling like pressure around you.
I mean, that's
Mr.
just
Tom,
touch.
let me in. Controlled.
The ability to notice like whenever you're like
But-
dying.
It felt weird having spoons.
Go next.
Know what the terms audition and kinetheus refer to.
I can't remember. It's like right there. What is it?
Think of Mr. Sutton on Fridays.
I don't. Just tell me what it is.
This refers to physical movement such as walking,
Oh, yeah,
running,
like walking,
swimming,
running.
etc.
Okay.
Also, you did etc. the stupid way.
What?
I always write it. Everyone always puts EDC dot, like to abbreviate it. I always write it out. ET-CETRA, something like that. Or no, I think it's ET-C.
Did you say I do it the
ET.
stupid way?
Yeah, by putting ETC and then dot, it's abbreviated for etc.
Bruh. Alright, just go.
But they don't teach that in schools. When you put etc. and put that dot, you're just abbreviating the real word.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
That's it.
Wait, actually?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go inside.
You already are outside.
I said inside.
Oh.
I'm gonna go talk to the cool people on the inside.
The cool people.
The cool people.
Why not the cool people on the outside?
They don't exist.
Segregation.
Is he just leaving?
He's going to the library.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I will take my studies on the inside of the laboratory now.
Okay.
It's appreciated.
Yep.
You can film one idiot at a picnic table now. This is a podcast by yourself.
Oh goodness.
You should name that episode like I don't have any friends today.
Yep.
Strong man.
Oh goodness. So this is idiot one speak. Whoa! Hey, what's going on, Owen? So this is idiot one speaking. Idiot two is going inside. Idiot 3 is going to the library across the street. So, yeah.